Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we have very excited because we have a brand new Kuromi and Baku pushes that came out in Japan. I think they came out in mid-July. I got them, and frankly speaking has been sitting in my box because I was looking for the perfect opportunity to share with you guys. And because there's so many things that are interesting and good for sharing, so some good things have to wait. So the waiting time is today, and let me just introduce you this brand new Kuromi and Baku pushes. So they are actually a mascot keychain, meaning they are not the standard size pushes, about 25 centimeter. These are much smaller. I think they are only around 9 to 10 centimeter tall. So this is my ruler. So if you look at it, yep, it's around 9 to 10 centimeter tall, maybe 12 the most with her pointy ears. Without further ado, as I explained what this series is, we have a look at each of them really. So let me just open up. Where is it? Here. So I'll show you the tag first. So this is actually really a new series that you can see, and it came out in, did we see? Oh yep, can you see 2023? So I'm not showing you the price tag, all right? So it doesn't really help for you to know how much I pay for it, isn't it? So it comes with a gold chain itself, and it has a very adorable I would call that scarf with a ribbon. If you only look at this closely, we might think that it's Minnie Mouse, but no, it's not. It's Kuromi. She's wearing an extremely adorable beautiful dresses, as you can see. She's even wearing actually gloves. Can you see from her hand? So she's been very ladylike. You lady. So her dress is pretty, and then she wear a shimmering little shoes. So I think it's shimmering for one purpose because the material here is matte. Her shoes is shimmering. Can you see that shimmer? So she is extremely adorable. Yeah, you can see that. That is cool. Yay. And then let's look at her, I think pet, we call it Baku-chan. And he's turning himself into a handsome butler. So the person that actually handles the household stuff, I think. So he's wearing a very nice, I would call that work uniform, and looking extremely smart. I like how he looks. Although I don't understand why there's always this line on his eyes looking like he's so stressed. And his purple color is not the standard purple color that I see in Baku-chan itself, but he's a lovely color. I like this purple so, and it goes very well with the gray inner ears. And look at the very nice costume. All right, that's his tag, and that's what it is here. So this is Mr. Baku-chan. And the most adorable thing about this is, yeah, let me just quickly show you their individual height. Okay, as you can see, this is, oh, actually it's quite bigger than I think. It's 15 centimeter tall. So let me look at Kuromi. When standing, she's, 16 centimeter tall. You see that? So they're pretty tall, but of course Kuromi is going to sit down, so she'll become shorter, but Baku-chan is still a 15 centimeter tall. And when I was actually looking at both of them, something popped up. It looks like a tiny version of them. I can't help it. This is actually I think a keychain. Not a keychain, pardon me. is actually a pin. So you basically can pin it on your, like a brooch. So you can put it on your body or your back or anywhere else. So extremely adorable. I can't resist them. I like things that comes, or should I say different sizes, but they look the same. So as we can see here, this is a 2023 product. Very brand new. So I'm going to open the tag here. So I guess this actually stops. Oh well, is where we actually open them. So let me just open it properly here. Okay. All right, just torn it off anyway. While trying to be very careful, I torn out the whole thing. Okay, both of them just drop. So this tiny weeny Kuromi was very small. Let's just quickly look at how tall she is, the tiny little girl. She is, pardon me, there's something on the ruler itself. She is actually 10 centimeter tall. Doesn't look like it, but when you compare them, you see big sister Kuromi, small sister Kuromi. So basically, they wear the same costume. He actually has the same beret, or what do you call that? A very nice accessories, and then very small version of her. Even though she's so tiny, details are still there. She's not wearing gloves though. And then all her dress is much simpler without much detail, is printed on it. Here you can actually see that there are proper collars onto these bigger dolls. But on these very tiny ones, it's all just printed onto the dresses itself. And the feet is just basically 2 little feet sewn onto it. And let me see. Yep, they didn't forget the detail. She still have a little tail. Okay, so like what I say, it's a pin. You can just pin it onto your backpack, most likely onto my shirt. I think I'll do that. She looks so adorable, so tiny. If you put them next to each other, I think if I have a bigger version of her, then you actually see small, medium, big. All right, Baku-chan. Okay, be careful. This is already coming out, which is very dangerously sharp. Let me just pin it back so it doesn't come out and pin onto anybody. Okay, all set up now. Okay, Baku-chan is the same. It's very small, yes. The shirt is slightly crooked. I don't think I can move them, can I? Nope. This is actually factory made, unfortunately. Let me just try to centralize it. Oh yeah, I can centralize it. So like what I say, there's very little detail in terms of trying to make a tie. So it's all printed here. As you can see, all printed here. As compared to this mascot version of the keychain, you can see that he still have a proper tie, sort of a proper tie, but these are all printed. Otherwise, the details are very much the same. They're wearing very much the same costume, looking very handsome and happy. And that is the back of it. The pin was nicely secured. It's not actually being glued in. That's one thing to take note. It's been sewed in. So all the material here, right, doesn't spoil the material of the push itself. So if I use the scissors to cut it off, right, it can totally be a tiny push. Same for this. So 2 of them sitting next to each other. Oh, too adorable. Goodness. All right, the last thing I have is actually, this is adorable. This is a mirror. So I think this costs more than these individual items. And I really like it because, as you can see here, you can get Kuromi to sit on the chair. This is why I buy it, really. Really, I'm not joking. This is exactly the reason why I'm buying it. So, let me just take it out. Whoa, look at it. It's so nice. Oh, I'm going to just take it out from the box itself. Let me see, is there anything that need cutting? Yep, something that need cutting. Let's just cut it out. And I'll show you what it looks like. Whoa, whoa. Look at it. It's really very nice. Okay. So at the back of it, it looks like this, all right? So let me just use a ruler to see how tall this item is. 15 centimeter. Exactly the same height as the rest of the pushes. So the side looks like this. There is actually a rose design here. You see that? Yeah, rose design here. And then this side is the same. And just really quickly look at this one, which is the design of the chair itself. Looking really good. Kuromi looks tough, but she's really a girly girl on the chair itself, so you can see how suitable it is for her to sit on it. Like what I say, I bought it so that she can sit on it. This is so funny. So I bought it so that, okay, not only she can sit on it, I'm pretty sure Baku-chan can sit on it too. Right. And his feet is not meant for sitting. So it's a Kuromi seat. Excuse me, Baku-chan. It's not your seat. It's a Kuromi seat. So as you can see that this is really, really adorable design, because when Kuromi is sitting on it, it matches the back of the seat itself. Can you see the ears actually matches the back of the seat? So she sat comfortably in her seat, while Baku-chan will be basically standing next to her and say, "Yes, my little princess." And then you have these two tiny miniatures. They look like a big family, if you ask me. I'm going to just put them at the back. All right. This is the latest set that I can get. And hopefully by the time you see, it's not too late. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up on my video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel if you liked it. And for those who have subscribed to my channel, I thank you so very much for supporting me and watching my video. And until I find another interesting thing, my friend, so long. Bye.